The Miami Dolphins' pass rush is floundering, and there's no help on the way from Bradley Chubb, at least not anytime soon. Chubb, who's been out all season after landing on the reserve/physically unable to perform list, won't be coming back to save the day. Head coach Mike McDaniel gave a tough update on Monday, making it clear that Chubb's return isn't on the radar. When asked about whether this could be the week for him to get back on the practice field, McDaniel didn't mince words. Chubb isn't even close. McDaniel explained, "He's not on my radar right now because guys get on my radar when they start getting close, and we don't have that right now." He added that given the nature of Chubb's injury, which involved ACL damage, they hadn't expected to see him on the field this early in the season, and it doesn't look like that will change soon. The injury occurred just after New Year's Day, and recovering from such a serious setback takes time. Chubb might be working hard to return sooner, but from where things stand, it's not happening in the immediate future. It's a hard blow for Miami, as Chubb has been a powerhouse in the defense. Before his injury in the devastating 56-19 loss to the Ravens in Week 17 last season, Chubb had posted impressive numbers, 11 sacks and an NFL-high 6 forced fumbles. Since joining the Dolphins from Denver in 2022, he's been a key part of the pass rush, one that now feels hollow without him. The Dolphins' defense has been noticeably weaker without Chubb, and it's not just him they're missing. Jaelan Phillips, another crucial piece in Miami's defensive puzzle, has also been out since Week 4 due to a knee injury. This duo's absence has left a noticeable void. In 6 games, the Dolphins have only managed 9 sacks. Compare that to last season when they set a franchise record with 56 sacks, and it's clear something's missing. Players like Calais Campbell, Zach Sealer, and Emmanuel Ogbah each have 2 sacks, but that doesn't come close to what the team needs. Miami knew they'd face a tough situation on defense this season. With Chubb expected to be out for a long stretch and Phillips recovering from an Achilles issue, the Dolphins made moves to bring in young talent during the 2024 NFL Draft. They grabbed edge defenders Chop Robinson in the 1st round and Mohamed Kamara in the 5th. The hope was clear. These rookies could inject some energy into the pass rush, especially while the veterans were sidelined. But that plan hasn't exactly come to fruition. Robinson, despite being a 1st-round pick, is still looking for his first NFL sack. Kamara hasn't been on the field much either. He's been inactive in 6 of the first 7 games. In a game where Miami's defense desperately needed every ounce of firepower, Robinson was still unable to deliver any significant impact. Meanwhile, Quentin Bell, another player who could have made a difference, was used strictly on special teams during the 28-27 loss to the Arizona Cardinals. Without any of these younger players stepping up, the Dolphins are left grasping for options. The Dolphins have to be asking themselves if Robinson, Kamara, or Bell can find that spark soon, because the team can't keep waiting for Chubb. These rookies were brought in with high hopes, and there's a pressure mounting for them to show up. Miami has invested heavily in defense, and the lack of production from the pass rush is undermining the team's potential. The Dolphins aren't getting the results they need, and it's starting to take a toll. As Miami's season continues, the Dolphins need to find answers on the edge. If Robinson can shake off his slow start, if Kamara can get activated, or if Bell can step up beyond special teams, it might ease the sting of Chubb's absence. Right now, though, it's a waiting game. The Dolphins can't just sit back and hope the defense will magically improve. The team needs someone to emerge, whether it's a rookie, a backup, or a rotation player. They need someone to make those game-changing plays that Chubb and Phillips used to deliver. This season was supposed to be one of building on last year's successes, yet the lack of a strong pass rush is holding them back. Every game Miami plays without Chubb and Phillips feels like a struggle to keep pace. The Dolphins know that without a reliable pass rush, the defense will keep bending, maybe even breaking under pressure. For now, Chubb's timeline remains uncertain, but the urgency is real.